Betty White has passed away at the age of 99. The beloved actress and comedian, considered a trailblazer for her work in television. White starred in multiple shows over the past 8 decades, most famously for her role as Rose Nyland in Golden Girls. She received a number of awards throughout her career, including multiple Emmys and even a Grammy. Betty White was preparing to celebrate her 100th birthday on January 17th. For more, I want to bring in film critic Matt Demers. Matt, this is just, a terrible exclamation mark on the end of a terrible year. Tell us a little bit more about Betty White and why she touched the hearts of so many people.
Well, you nailed it. She really did touch our heart. And it's a very sad day for Hollywood, for people all over the world. I don't really know anybody that didn't like Betty White. I think that might have been a red flag if you met someone that didn't like her. That you don't need that negativity in your life, because she was just so endearing. When you watched her on TV, when you watched her on the screen, it just made you feel good. And she was great. And listen, her career, I mean, man, and almost cut in two, right? She started in 1939. And then she did stuff on radio before television broke into the forefront. She had 115 credits to her name. That's movies and television shows. I mean, in that little package, we just saw that she was most known for Rose on the Golden Girls. But don't forget Mary Tyler Moore, right? Played Sue, the very promiscuous character. And then, of course, Rose on Golden Girls, the complete opposite. So there's a lot of range there. She had a great sense of humor. I'm just flooded with memories. I mean, she's the Snickers commercial, right? Everything from that rom-com.
The Proposal.
Right. The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds. I mean, there's just so many credits. Hot in Cleveland. I mean, man, what a legend.
So what I remember is her comedic timing, and that's what a lot of people on Twitter are saying right now. She didn't have to say that much. She could just look. She could just do one look, and it would just break out the laughs. Her timing was impeccable.
You nailed it. It really is all about the comedic timing with her, and so gut-bustingly funny. And one of the things that I've been doing leading up to her 100th birthday is I was actually going back and watching some of her old talk show moments, and there's some really classic stuff there. Her with Carson, and of course Leno, Letterman. I mean, man, she had that quick one-liner out of nowhere, seemingly. So just an incredible comedic talent.
She was known to have a bit of a potty mouth, and that would catch people off guard because this is Betty White, right? And so it would always sort of be that shock value that she was so good at, too.
Absolutely. That's what made it so much more funny. And she knew that. And Betty White totally played to this. So when you see the sweet looking Betty White and we see the visuals of her there, I mean, man, and then hearing some of the things that come out of her mouth, it just made it that much better and that much funnier.
Yeah, she had a good ribald sense of humor. She was also going to turn 100 years old, Matt, in 17 days on January 17th. And there was a whole special planned. Tell me a little bit about her recent work and last couple of days.
Yeah, you know what? And when the pandemic started, there was all kinds of stuff going around social media. Make sure Betty White's okay, kind of jokingly, but we weren't actually joking. We wanted Betty White to be okay because we all wanted to see her be Betty White. And the 100th birthday, I think, would have been fantastic. You're right. There was going to be a big special planned for it. But she, right up to the end, I mean, she did an interview with People magazine where she was joking around about, staying away from the green stuff is what made her live this long. So she was right there with it to the very end. So it would have been a fantastic celebration, but I guess we get to do it a little bit earlier, celebrating her career.
Yeah, and the tributes will continue to pour in. We'll have that throughout the course of the day as well. Film critic Matt Demers, great having you on. Appreciate your insight. Thanks.